Next game on our list, it's the Commanders defeating the Colts in a nail-biter between Taylor Heineke and Sam Ehlinger, 17-16 dub for the Commanders. They were able to do exactly what they would have normally did if Carson Wentz was. I don't know if they win that game with Carson Wentz. To be completely honest, I don't know if they win that game with Carson Wentz.
What do you mean you don't know? It's 100% accurate. Write it down, take a picture, book it, guarantee. In my Charles Barkley voice, they wouldn't win that game with Carson Wentz. Washington Commanders fans, where the hell you at? Where the hell you at? Y'all was poopy. You were shitheads, literal shitheads with Carson Wentz at quarterback. And Taylor Heineke, I didn't say it wasn't great. I don't know how, but he's 2-0. He's 2-0. And he's winning games. And this is what I'm talking about. Carson Wentz ain't got it, man. Carson Wentz ain't it. Taylor Heineke comes in. They look rejuvenated. He out there running around and making plays late in the game. And he's better than Carson Wentz. He is. He is better than Carson Wentz. You're right, Bailey. That is an absolute 100% fact. Carson Wentz was a wasted trade. He doesn't need to come back and be the starter when he gets back. Taylor Heineke is a better player than Carson Wentz. Simple as that.
Both their 2-game win streak right now they feature comeback wins. I'm not sure when. I mean, that's been the knock on Wentz, and now the Commanders are 4-4. I mean, they're right in it. They're right in a wide open NFC. Not saying that they deserve that, like they're good enough to be right in it, but 4-4, right in the thick of it with Taylor Heineke finding ways to win these games. I mean, they're right there. Terry McLaurin though was really the big difference maker in this game. Terry McLaurin had himself a day, 6 receptions, 113 yards, the big play at the end of the game there that put the Commanders in a position to win that football game. Antonio Gibson had tutty in this game as well. Overall thoughts of Sam Ehlinger in this offense and the Colts? Because, I mean, this is what... Oh, I realized I have the wrong score down there. Holy shit, you didn't even tell me about this. That should say 16, not 6.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention about that. But listen, before I get to the Colts, I do want to go back to the Terry McLaurin thing. Man, he's the talent ability out of this world. He's a great wide receiver that's never going to live up to it numbers-wise because of where he's playing. With the quarterbacks that he plays for. But after he caught that pass, he comes down and this is my house. Like he's from the area. He's had some of his best games in Lucas Oil Stadium. He was Mr. Indiana football in 2013. It's like, it meant a lot to him to play there. And so you could see the emotion in what he was playing with, talking about this is my city and all this stuff. He's had very, very special moments in that area, and he shined. Like he had, I think, 270 yards in that stadium as a high schooler. He played in a Big Ten championship game there. He had 170 yards on 5 catches. Like the man owns Lucas Oil Stadium, and he did it again. So shout out to Terry McLaurin for that. As far as Sam Ehlinger, guys, come on, man. What, like, can we just put Matt Ryan back in? Like,
so you saw a difference.
I saw a guy that couldn't, as bad as Matt Ryan was in turning the football over, and I get it. Ehlinger didn't turn the football over like that. He didn't throw the interceptions. But as bad as Matt Ryan does, he always gives you a chance to win. Like, that's the kind of quarterback and veteran. And Ehlinger never gave him a chance to win. Ehlinger was never going to drive down the field and go win that game. You know who could have? Matt Ryan. Like, that's the difference. You play so conservative with Sam Ehlinger because you're scared, but then Matt Ryan's out there and you're throwing him 50 times. You see the difference? We talked about this, Vinny. Sam Ehlinger's first game, you throw 23 passes. Can Matt Ryan get a game where you throw 23 passes and you just run the ball, play some sound defense, let him, block it up for him? Maybe he can win a game that way. No, instead you tell him, no, go throw 50 times and take us to a win, you statue. And Ehlinger's more mobile. Like, I don't understand it. And then you want to blame it on Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan could have did what Sam Ehlinger did the other day. He didn't have to do much.
Yeah.
Like, I hate when coaches do that. I don't like it. I think it's stupid. It's not like Sam Ehlinger was running on the ground a lot, 6 carries for 15 yards. Ooh, big deal. I don't know. I just was not impressed. I don't go back to Matt Ryan. I get he has a shoulder injury. He's not dressing. He's hurt. But stop with this. I benched Matt Ryan because we think Sam Ellinger is going to be a better quarterback. No, you didn't. You bench Matt Ryan because he's hurt and you don't know what else to do, and you're fighting for your job, and you're just trying to do something that's different so you can save your job. And the fact of the matter is, Sam Ellinger, an average quarterback, and in college, he wasn't that great to me, is not going to take you where you want to be. Put Matt Ryan back on the field and pay him his $50 million and let that man end when he wants to end his football career. Stop with this Sam Ellinger is better. Or put in Nick Foles. Shit. I don't know. Not impressed.
That could be a thing. Nick Foles might be able to do something. He's got some late game heroics, late season heroics.
He ain't shit either.
That's fair. No team in the NFC East has a losing record there. So shout out the NFC East now. And Taylor Heineke leading the way for the 4-4 Commanders.